Now they're not even dead, so I don't know what happened. Now, switch things around. You guys, air recon. Just keep an eye out. Port strike, definitely over here. But if you can't, naval strike. Just over there. Do your best. What an ass mechanic. Cute, straight through the Kuala Port. Meanwhile, we got landings a-going. We got the Jesselton. We got troops landing in Modoc. You go ahead and boop, 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 boop. Surround them, take them out. Actually, if you're in Jesselton, I guess your attack plan was to take Brunei, huh? Along this route, we got troops starting to land here. Boom, boom. Attack that way. Take this way. We're gonna take Hanoi, please, and thank you. Take our way through. Now we got a lot of things to look at once. A lot of naval invasions going on here. You already got kicked out of the attack there on Peleu. Unfortunate, but understandable. Finished. Yeah, I don't think that did anything. I think it's because it was the wrong navy, perhaps. Hello. How are you? So we ran from this combat. It's 126 vessels. Hot damn. But we can at least bomb them. Yeah, alright. I see how it is. You're engaged in this combat and you're not? Get in there, bro. Engage at high risk. I don't understand why you don't want to be a part of this, but just, you know, do what you need to. Oh, okay. This is clearly the more important target. You just do what you can to stay out of this, Yamamoto. Mr. Yamamoto. If that is your real name. Do you want to supply me with something? Sure. Meanwhile, we'll just take Singapore the old-fashioned way of walking there. You. Oh, what are you taking to Vin? Not Uncle Vinny. You, with your landing successful, go ahead and join up with the main force. And just continue on marching. You now need to take over the rest of this godforsaken country. Meanwhile, back on the ranch. Sandakan is taken. Let's go around. I don't know why you haven't gone. Go ahead and go. You, Kuching is taken. Not the Kuchi army. Boom, boom. This force is taken. Start marching our way through, I guess. At the very least, they are not... Yeah, they're just... My fleet's just leaving. Bunch of cheapskates. And here, naval is contested. Eastern Seas War. But at least... What's this? You got to kill somewhere? Good for you. Good for you, honey. You guys will be off of missions. Got naval attacked here. Oh, they took out some of my ships. Well, that's fine. I'll just bring in the might of my entire navy to go blast them. Apparently. Because that's what I should be spending my time on. Not, you know, not the important fights. Not something like helping out here. No, no, no. Why would you do that? You, I might want to force this troops out of this fight entirely. Like, don't get involved. And maybe just combine them all into one massive fleet, like they're doing. That's a pretty big fleet. 4. Because now these guys, first off, you shouldn't have been in this era to begin with. I had you here just kind of cuz. Got some good ships in there. You're doing your best. You go down to do not engage. You're the Tosa class, you're doing your best. I wanted to just take out that naval invasion all at once, but alas, I don't get the things I want to do. And here, Qingdao and Wingwo are taken. Glorious day all around. A glorious day for China and therefore the world. Here, I'm thinking maybe an attack to Tianjin. W. I don't know what this W is about. W indeed. Meanwhile, back on the ranch, Vietnam has capitulated. W. Go ahead and take that way. For the rest of this force, I'm thinking go here, take Saigon. Except for here. Over here, boom, boom, take these divisions out while we're here, while we're chilling. And you with your 20 divisions, just wrap these guys up in a big old bow and take them out. That should be the end of that. Then we'll move on some troops to the next stage of the war, which will be down here. Got a bunch of divisions that could really use some help. You. I would split off some of your divisions to go ahead and join that fight there. Don't know why this fleet... Yeah, you guys absolutely get the hell out of there. Low risk, low risk. You invade... Oh, are you on medium risk? I want you on low risk, isn't that? Yeah. You can be on medium risk, sure. You like the fleet I actually care about? Fleet I actually care about. Keep losing some fights here and there. But it's for the greater purpose. We can still win the land war even if we lose the naval war. You! Surround that unit. Make sure we have enough capacity to get those ships back in the fight as quickly as possible. And let's see, in here, I know I don't need this going as hard. You guys have already taken there. You're taking where? That's coming down. Good, good, good. How's the war against Russia go? I think it's going okay. Here, boom, boom. Gahor is holding. You. Go ahead and do the next one. Not enough naval supremacy. Not enough naval supremacy. Take a few islands here and there. Do you like seeing some chaos? Oh no, whatever shall we do? Ooh, that'd be a good fleet to attack. You're going in for an attack against what exactly? I don't know what your attack... What? What? No, strike force. What are you doing? What are you strike forcing? You're just sitting there. There's a fleet right there. And you're going after what exactly? That's the thing about Navy, is they never do the things I want them to. They always just like do their own thing. But so long as I take enough, I should be alright. Now here... Alright, these troops are good. Get rid of all these lines. Not important anymore. We can have some commander somewhere under commando trait. Just start walking them in. Overall Borneo. Let's see, who can supply them with some troops? I know these troops are not as needed anymore. You have your army. You're in the Chinese... Okay, you're in the Chinese sector. Interesting. You could supply your troops pretty much directly to his army. You're already in the area. Why not? You could have your troops finish off the Saigon pocket in Cantho. Used to have a friend who lived in Cantho. You guys get involved in some fight somewhere, please. Especially in the area right here. That's where I want the majority of the fighting done. You get in there. You'll get yourselves sorted out soon enough. It's alright. Down in here, what you guys doing? As many as you can that can do some naval strikes should be in there. Anybody who can't. Which I wish I could figure that out. There's too many. Everybody, you just form your own unit. Form your own little unit here so I can see what you're up to. Boom. You with your naval bombers. Yeah, port strike. Probably right there. Then you with your bombers. Okay, you're on naval strike. Open the sound. Good. And the rest of you, air supremacy and whatnot. Right there. Thank you. Have fun. Doing some damage against the enemies. Really? All of that just to go after a wolf pack. Switching a rail gauge. Huzzah. Huzzay. Ace pilot. Offer peace. Don't really care for that. And they got big fleets. I would like you to go attack them. I would like you to go and attack the big fleets, not the small fleets. Don't mind me. I mean, it is nice of what you're doing, but it's just not what I'm looking for. I do appreciate it, though. Have a little cookie. Fill up some more army. Some more factories. You can have a cookie, but just one cookie. Down here. Okay. What's this? You already took Kuching. How'd you do that? Need to be a little bit more attentive. Peter, we take my stuff. Go supply them before we lose those troops. I would just kill that last one so you can go do something else. Ah, good. We finally took that. Wallonia was capitulated. I don't know what that means for us, but good for them. Or bad for them. I don't know. Man, the fleets really do not want to fight each other. They just want to go up and fight little enemies here and there. Go take Kuching again. Now, let's see. We can launch more. You... no. No, don't do that. You're, like, in this region, right? You're in this region? You're up in their guts? Go fight something. I want you specifically, on... Always engage. Just always engage right now. Okay? Where are you going? Ah, boy. Come right there and go fight them. That's all I want you to do. Just want you to go right there and fight them. In here, your army... These troops couldn't come and rescue you anyway, so they can go and join, like, here. Now, somebody who's just arriving, I want them to go and attack this way. Once they wrangle up enough. Oh, this unit's gonna get cut off. Well, I think you're already surrounded. You might as well die. Or honor. Oh, they got troops there. Death. Ooh, talking too long. Go ahead and take this way. You, finally, getting some fights in. I want you to always engage, if practicable. You, I'm thinking, branch off. Maybe this unit and this unit. Because it doesn't look like... It does look like we have some issues with screening. But that's screening for the battleships. As long as we're screening for these guys, we're okay. Because we should be doing good damage anyway. Taking them out, doing the Lord's work. Boom, got him. You want to fight their main fleet now? I like it. Let's go. You, I want those guys to join this fleet. Please and thank you. Get some more screens in there for them. You were fighting the fleet. Don't retreat, you bastards. Stand and fight like men. Go ahead and run that. You, okay, don't do that. You don't need to. Oh. Just bring everybody in that you can. Let's see, this fleet, they're on the retreat now. Now we can start blasting them. I like it. And you? I always want to say don't split off when... I almost want to say don't split off when damaged, because you'll just keep splitting off when damaged. You're in German East Asia has capitulated. Really? They did what? Oh no. Okay, okay. I see how it is. Well, if we're just chilling here, you're now in Kuching. You, everybody come in and do your duty. Now it's a question of getting through to the next layer. Which you guys... You are chilling. You're taking out the enemies. You're taking out the enemies of Christendom. You're taking out the enemies. Okay, you... I'm thinking you... Get your boys together. We're going to launch a naval invasion from Davao. Right there. Right there. And we'll just lock them in like that. Get the other boys engaged and attack when ready. You got some troops down here. Where are your troops? I want your troops. I want them naval invading Palembang. Right there. Next stage of the operation. Palembang. We may lose some men. It is expected that we may lose some men. Down here, it's just a question of how brave are you? How big you dick? We'll just push our way through anyway, no matter what. In here, our fleet will just smash whatever remnants of their sorry hides are left. And just start breaking them with my main fleet. Because their carriers are escaping, but only for a little while. We're tearing apart their screens, though, now that we actually have the main fleet engaged. And you can't escape me! You can't escape me! Target Indochina's done. There goes the first carrier, taken out by the Shokaku. They're trying to run. It's not going to work, buddy. As soon as they run, I'll just get involved in the next fight. Come on in. The water's looking fine. Battle of Natunia. It's funny that they're not able to retreat. I do find that funny. Because I just keep coming in. I just keep coming in. You can't stop me. There goes the Weser. There goes the Rhine. There goes the Mackinson. They're all dead. You're all dead. Attack when ready. This division's gonna die, which means, boom. No, nothing of value is next. You get off of this line. Now the line is everything on this island, on this godforsaken island. You don't attack yet because you're not actually in position yet. This force finally gets some well-deserved resting. Palembang, proving to be a hard nut to crack. That's what the side forces are for. Boom, boom, boom. Attack this way. You, take this around the city, please. Oh yeah, and by the way, you should be on force attack. Could try to take whatever that's called. Everything else is going pretty good for us. You. Oh boy, you're pretty weak now. You look after the rest of it. I somehow have territory over here. Don't know when I managed to get that part. But it doesn't matter to me. This is another area for us to fight in. You be a part of the Pacific Expeditionary Force. Get on in there. Go take your leave of absence. And here, you guys, you've been chilling for a little bit. Next stage of the invasion. I'm talking... all of you attack at once. I want Cohort taken out. I want landing on both sides, taking out the main targets. You're going in for another attack. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. A lovely day in the neighborhood. What's your issue? It's not enough going on? Well, we'll do something like that. We'll get even more troops involved. With like 3 more. Landing, I'm gonna say... It's from when Germany capitulated? Nope. They're still fighting. It's because I took over their main bases, Saigon, here, and here. All that was left was like right there, and so they didn't have enough to hold on to. This is false. You go ahead and land on Mulberry Harbor right there. And I don't think I have anyone. And then you just start landing along the coast. Really, when it comes down to it? That's all I want. What was that? Puma? Kuala Lumpur, attack there. You go ahead and man him a dandy. Silence. Is that one province? It is not. Go ahead and attack along the lines. I meant Asian Germany. Oh, you were asking me? You were answering a question that I was asking. Thank you. You attack when ready. You. Do I have any airfields in the area, in the region? I don't over here. So I think I'll fix that. Saba. That's you. Up to the top. What is that? The invasion commences. I like it. A lot of our attacks are going pretty well. You attack towards Medan. You attack this way and just start fighting this way. Fight and attack down the coast. Now that we're landing in all regions. Yokohama incident. I don't remember that being a thing. I don't even know what that is. So it's good that I don't. You'll be ready in 17 days. Fair enough. Fair enough. You straight towards Medan. You take the city. You Palam Barokne and attack that way. You land in the city. You take it that way. I care about taking Palembang. A very important location for us. In the landings. Medan isn't really that important of a target, but it is still important to me. In here, I want to nationalize the Zaibatsu. Ah, no oil. No oil alert. Trade oil. Subject? I could get it from elsewhere. Non-subject. You. Give me like 20 oil all at once. You go away. You absolutely go away. Nope. Go away. Go away. Man, I'm making a lot. Go away. There we go. Get my oil reserves back. Here. Oh, who's gonna fall first? You, once again, Once more into the breach, my friends. This guy might fall. Ah, there we go. Fall of Sacramento. There goes Pacific States. Oops. You get yourselves in there. Everybody else is just kind of fighting for their lives. In Medan. Anybody ever play the video game Man of Medan? I hear it's very bad, but it has a fun name. That's why I like it. Boom, boom. Now let me hear you say, wow. You've been ready for a long time. You could have attacked a while ago. You guys are finally landing. I love it. Oh, and there's nobody here. Huh. What was I worried about then? Here, I want some transport planes. Hell yeah, there you go. No, merge please. What are you doing? To merge, two air wings must be the exact same type, but they're both transports. I did support the Pacific States. The issue is they couldn't stand on their own 2 feet. Air supply over Borneo, please, and thank you. I supported them for as long as I could, then I got stuck in my own wars. And I got pretty far with them, too. We attack this way? Oh, hey, if we attack up through here... If we take this area, we'll get a base. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? I want to attack this way. Can I not attack here? Straits are blocked? By who? I own both sides of the strait except for that? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Have at it then. Go ahead and attack with whatever we got on hand. In here, let's just attack with whatever we got. Attack this way. Now, if I take over the Dutch East Indies, I think that's it. I think that's the end of the war. I think. In here, I want some excavation. You guys should be attacking now. Oh, there we go. Oh boy. The lag has started to set in. Go down to Madagascar. Madagascar this. And here I think we're being harangued the entire way. Oh no, you're coming in through Bismarck land. Attack this way. Try to reach our beleaguered soldiers. Who will do their best, do their damnedest to hold on. They're gonna hold on to what they got. You attack this way, this way, this way. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I'm feeling the lag starting to creep into the game, because I'll make a move, and then it'll be a delay until it actually shows up. Oh no. I don't know if I'll fully go into, in here, what we got? You, I'm looking at this. Switch that over. Do your very best to get down to Battle Pan, or whatever it's called. We have a golden opportunity to possibly fight our way through to the enemy. You will finally reach up here. This guy's probably a goner, but that's okay. I'm coming in from Fort de Cock. From the Cock Fortress itself. What's this? You want to supply me with something? Sure, I'll take that. Oh, things going up here? I think they finally revived themselves after the disastrous defeat that they suffered at our hands. Because we have not been paying attention to this war, and we've not been paying attention to the Russian war. But I think it's fairly safe to say that this German war, we're doing pretty good. It's a real damn shame that we were not able to secure any sort of you know, impressive victory. Early on with the Pearl Harbor attack, I was really hoping that would work out. Come down here, we're taking to Balapan. And you guys, you're doing your best to just walk down. Yeah, you're gonna suffer some issues with that. Let me just tell you right now. Attack this way, attack that way. With our troops in banner panel. Big Fort Cock. The supply situation out here is abysmal. There is basically nothing. Okay, we should probably go and defend here. Palembang was the only position we had that actually had some supply in it. Which is why some of these planes are pretty important. I'm thinking you can come over here over Sumatra. Or, no, definitely this base. Because I think if we don't do that, we don't get supply to the supply ships. And that's a problem. Down here. Alright, you guys are chilling. So I think what you'll do is launch a naval invasion on Batavia. That's not what I wanted. I wanted it on all of Batavia. So from here, Batavia. How long will that take? 35 days. Something like that. Go when ready. Any other... Oh, we got invaded in the Burmese states. Okay. Sure. Down here... Oh, Chengde is under threat. That's not good at all. We absolutely need to defend Chengde, because Chengde is where all of our supply is. So, get out of there quickly and get going. You, General Defense Army, your troops should be ready by now. I want them starting to get involved in the war up in China. I think they can join the Kuomintang army. Oh, no, not Kuomintang. That's the other guys. The Kwantung army. So the CSA won the Second American Civil War. Yes, yes they did. And Argentina beat Brazil. Don't worry about it. Sometimes just gotta not worry about things. In here, I could start island hopping a bit more, but I think we're probably okay. You, I'm thinking too, you could just naval invade. Do they have another base out here? Here. Right there. Go ahead and go when ready. That'll be your attack plan. You go against them. Boop, 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 boop. You try to cross Batavia. You, aha! We can finally take their base at Trung Pang. You don't have anything because you can't do anything. You were previously on Port Strike and other such missions, which you can't really do out here, can you? You could go naval strikes, because you guys have things to do. Want to go faster, but there's only so fast you can go at this time. Late game lag is real. The late game lag! The late game lag is real! Can we get much higher? Oh, they're gonna take Chengde. Shit. I really wanted to hold on to Chengde, because Chengde is an important base for us. More floating harbors, please. I do kind of like the look of that. Empire of Japan all the way around. I think that's nice. You through without some supply coming in. And here. This is where we're getting that supply. Do your best. Palembang, do your best. Do your best to supply what you can. Other than that, we're probably going to be okay. Supply is an issue, at least for both sides in this war. In here, you guys have been doing the most. Oh, gee. And they even got some ace pilots. Sweet. A message has been sent informing the Suban syndicates of formal affairs. Of course, we will protect our allies from the Americans. Naturally. To the point where I think I will send out... I might switch our fleets. Dai Kentai. You might come over here, and you might go over to there. No, not disband. Just join the fleet itself. Now you pull out of this area. Yes. And I want you over in Atlantic Ridge. I want you specifically in Honolulu. I want you in Atlantic Ridge, this area. All the way to North Pacific. I want to form a great barrier. A great barrier to keep them out. You want strike force, but I do want each one of you... Step one of this is to come over to Honolulu. All of you. Go ahead, go. Meanwhile, you will take over here, because I think we've already won this pretty handedly. So your fleet, as weak as it is, I do also want you to, like, flip around, like, join over here. Big boop boop. Boop 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 boop. There we go. I want your fleet out and about, doing the most, doing the dangest. You're like boop boop boop. Nope. Boop. And maybe like an extra fleet, go ahead and join with the main fleet, because the main fleet was hurting pretty bad. You Dutch East Asia. Bang. Why are you guys chilling around this area that doesn't even have any spots on it? Come on, let's go. Let's get a move on. Let's get going. Up to there and there. Let's go. Go, go, go. Got things to do tonight. Let's go. You just take that. You have already taken over the important part of this island. You, now the attack plan is this way. You are an invasion. Sure, you can have that, I guess. Now, without oil from the Americas, definitely does hurt us, but it looks like they might be backing down. Because they did not... they didn't attack us immediately, at least. Maybe they'll Pearl Harbor us. That'd be hilarious. Be even funny if it actually worked and ours didn't. You? Ah, a bunch of tank divisions. Lovely. Send them up to the Kuomintang army. And then perhaps they could get something to work. Now, also, I'm thinking... You know, we probably have a lot of medium tanks by now. Medium tanks up. It'll change by 500, and it'll leave us with enough in storage. Yep, maybe a little bit even extra. Little extra boost. I'm still rocking very early tanks, but they don't have much better. You attack that way. You just take them. Just break them. Take them, bake them, put them in a stew. Attacking there. Looks like you are on the move. Wait, are you? In 3 days. Fair enough. You. One of you, go this way and stop anyone from helping out. Put everybody into the attack if we can. Thank you for those. Need to worry about my convoys, but other than that, Borneo is almost all taken. Lovely. You. Kuching is going to be very difficult for us to take. They really are holding it firmly. They have firmly grasped it. With the Surabaya taken, I think this will be an easy take for the rest of the island. Especially with the next army coming in, landing. Fall of Lisbon is done. What the hell? Oh, a bunch of Vietnamese troops. They've landed. Think they'll do fine. Do fine. You. Kick them out. Let these guys, let them cook. Let them cook. You take them out. What is left out here? What the fuck was that? You, Reichspakt. Dutch East Indies is pretty on the brink. I think it's because we haven't taken their capital. But there it goes. There goes the capital. Here goes a lot of their major cities. Bunderbang, Semayang, Surabaya. Past that, what major cities do they even have? Their capital, Hollandia, is over here. It's about to be taken. You guys just take what you can. Get away with what you can. There goes the rest of their territory. And come down like here. Take them that way. Just chase them up the coast. Nothing over here to hold on to. Nothing over here to hold on to. Gonna surround Kuching pretty soon. Nope, there they go. Now, can I offer peace in some way? I don't think I can yet. Is there a Target India button? I like that. But what else? Commonwealth of America rises from the ashes. No. Oh. With no real Dutch East Indies. Germany. State of Burma has agreed, and they're kicking out the forces who have landed there. Now, Mr. Germany. Good riddance. That's interesting. When will the peace conference show up? There it is. Now, obviously, all is belong to me. At least Vietnam should be mine, I think. It'll be step 1. Singapore will be mine. This territory can go ahead and go to Siam. Same with like Laos, Cambodia territory. I think that's perfectly fine. I'll start with some of these. You definitely mine. You definitely mine. Absolutely, this is mine. Anything else I can take? I can take over this. I'll take that. Thank you. Next step is walk our way through the islands. Through the islands, man. You could even maybe go to Burma. Let's start here. Go down. Dutch East Indies territory. Take that. Take that. Take Timor-Leste. Once again, the small islands. I could probably give some of this away to, like, my Hawaii? Especially since they would be Polynesian in the same vein, but I don't really want to. You're 11. I could take this. Russia? No, absolutely not. Russia, I'm not letting you walk away with that. Timor-Leste is being the French. Demand anyway. Now then, next steps. I have 500 steps. Dutch East Indies was taken by the French? See, I'm not going to let you do that, but before then, I need to make sure I take the Russian territories. I still have some territories here. I don't want to spend too much of my time fighting over things that aren't mine. The French are taking these territories because they're trying to create France. Oh my god, everybody wants Nauru. Ooh, okay. 300 territories there, 300 there. What produces the most? I want this area for the rubber mostly. And this, then I have 88. Yeah, Timor-Leste. Timor-Moleste. You, I'll take that, please. Uh-huh. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Close. I'll bankrupt you people. German East Asia. What do you have? Oh no, I completely destroyed the German East Asian fleet. My god. They have screening ships, but just one. I'll still take it. I'll still take it. What's left? I don't know what the Kingdom of Siam's up to, but I'm just going to take what I can for myself for now. You here. Okay, I'm already claiming that. Claim that. These are still being fought over. That's fine out there. A lot of these are so tiny, I can't even tell what's happening. Now we'll start working our way in. Here, here, here. And what else do I have? Oh, that and that. Everything, please. Celebes. Gets more expensive every time, but I don't care. I'm good for it. Double check like New Caledonia. Can't do that though. Anything I can do? Maybe I could let New Caledonia go, but don't really want to. Here. Oh, thanks. Boom, 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 boom. Fight over that. Now I got negative demands. Okay, what can I do? Bismarck. Submit demands. Don't have enough for that, so I'll have to give up on Celebes. Pass. And I suppose that'll have to do. I have 120 points. Couldn't take Celebes, even though it doesn't make any sense for me to give it up. What is it? Wait, what province is this? What is it, and why isn't it going to me? I think most of these states are just too big. Let's confirm and exit. And I'll just clear up everything else. Because Celebes, no, you are not going to the French. Absolutely not. Same with Bismarck Land, Solomon Islands, New Caledonia. Let's just be frank. You were not fighting here. You were not fighting in these waters. You don't get to have them. I might give up some of these lands to the Hawaiians. This was Nauru. I'm thinking all the little Micronesian states. I think those can just go to Hawaii. Because you have a core state, and then you have occupied states. When I can, you can just go over straight to the United Polynesia, I guess, sort of deal. Unite the Samoas. I don't know what that is, so just switch it. Elise Islands. Over here. Absolutely not letting you get away with that one. This is owned by Chile, so that's okay. You can join United Polynesia. Some of these, like Guam and Mariano, I want to keep those. Like Bismarck Land, I want to keep those. Everything else, they gave me basically all of Indochina. That was nice of them. At least still there, Indochina. That was nice. Double check some of these possessions. Yes, yes, yes. Nice, nice. That was the big battle. I love it. I love it. And now, we're still technically at war against Russia. Which, oh yeah, double check. Good, got those. These guys just chilling now. Reinforcing the Daikitai 2. I don't remember. Nagato? I don't remember branching you guys off. Oh, maybe I was doing that. Everybody else can chill. Down here. Oh boy, it's almost 7:30. I want to just wait a bit for... Yep, here we go. Fate of Ceylon. I didn't know I took that. Fate of Indochina to start with. Indo-Chinese puppet or direct rule? I would like an Indo-Chinese puppet. Indochina exists. Hooray. Sarawak, Indonesia. I would like Insulindia to exist. Sarawak. Give it to Insulindia. Malaysia. Give it to Siam. Give it to Malaysia. Or Indonesia. Or give it to Insulindia or Siam. Give it to Insulindia, a united Insulindia, but absolutely keep Singapore to ourselves. Fate of Ceylon. Liberate a friendly Ceylon. I could join the Princely Federation, but they are not only in my sphere of influence, they're not in my alliance. Now over here, I'm surprised that we didn't create a puppeted Insulindia in these provinces. Oh, thanks. Well, there goes that idea. I should have given them cores. The fall of Zaristine. Is it finally time? New capital is Kazan. Fate of Singapore, fate of Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea, give to Insulindia. A very strong Insulindia. Fate of Singapore is too important to give away. We'll keep it ourselves. That's the way it's done. And now with that all over, with the war against Germany over, let's look at our little faction map. Looking nice. Next target would be China, but China is just such a hard nut to crack. There's just too many men in China. I feel like I'll be here all year fighting them. I do not consider them to be a particularly weak nation. I consider them to be a particularly strong nation, or even disunified. Because it took me a long time just to beat Jianjing. But with that, I'm going to end this stream here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Hope I can get my camera working.